Off the sauce and I'm geeked up. Don't come with that weak stuff. Marshawn, I'm in beast mode. I'm a G nigga, live the G code. Off the sauce and I'm geeked up. Don't come with that weak stuff. Marshawn, I'm in beast mode. I'm a G nigga, live the G code.
This is Space City Brothers podcast.
Yo.
This is episode. Tevin shows up 4 hours later than the time we agreed upon on Friday.
Bro, I tried. Just didn't try hard enough.
Not very hard. It's episode 33, Scottie Pippen edition.
Yep.
The Scottie Pippen that's a 6-time champion, not the one that was cheated on
by his
wife with Future multiple
yeah.
times and then actually took her back.
Yeah, not the one that got himself in gambling debt.
Looking like a real chump.
Yeah.
Straight chump.
Not the Scottie Pippen with the drinking problem.
What was Kareem's number?
Kareem number 34.
I don't remember. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No, it couldn't have been because Shaq was 34.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Kareem was 33.
Oh, Kareem was 33. Oh, yeah.
This is the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar version episode.
I'm gonna do Kareem Abdul. Okay,
Sky hooking.
I gotta pull up Kareem fast.
Wearing glasses. 20 years of excellence.
That nigga name
Four straight NCAA championships. Basically undefeated.
Oh shit, you beat me to it. Fuck. Let's see. He is a 6-time NBA champion.
Nigga, I know my hoops.
Jesus
I don't need the
Christ.
Wikipedia.
I do. 2-time NBA Finals.
No, just
MVP.
stop.
Is he like
Just
one
stop.
of the most decorated players in the league?
Stop reading Wikipedia.
Jesus Christ!
This is not the time.
Bro, he a fucking monster. Dog.
This is outside your expertise, Tevin. You don't see.
He got both numbers. He got 2 numbers retired by the Milwaukee Bucks and the Lakers. That's crazy.
I mean, any team.
Is he the best player in the league ever in the league, bro?
Like I said, just stop.
Jesus Christ!
You don't know who's.
I don't, but Jesus, bro.
Nah, just stop. You're incorrect.
3-time NCAA champion.
All right, gonna start this.
3-time National College Player of the Year.
We're gonna start this with the dramatic rap read bonanza since they haven't been done in about 10 episodes.
Damn.
First things first. Driver. Don't stop at all. Drop this Arizona Rana album all. Driver. Don't even itch. Collect that little food there, yeah, and come back quick. Driver. Just remember the damn speed limit. 'Cause if you run in the feds, my friend, that is it. I got a Nextel phone and a singular chirp. Any problem you can reach me upon this. A pounds them a buy, when a tons them a ship. Green like glass, brown like chocolate. FedEx or UPS, I make several trips. All my life savings I'll ride on this. You can drink a beer, but don't you dare burn a spliff. The scent of the marijuana make your life uplift. Even though it compress and tie in a plastic, don't deliver it, I go end up drastic. A barrel gun me bust, and me you know it can't stick. Me want charge my zinc and put up their chrome stick. Tired? Fist Red Bull. I straight hypnotic. You're just not on the ball.
I was looking at my own song.
You're just not on the ball today.
I was looking at my own song. Is it my turn?
So you're just going to tank this podcast today? You're just not going to do anything?
No, I was looking at my own song.
You just going to ruin everything today? Is that your plan today?
Oh my god. Yeah, this nigga go being the goddamn diva.
No, I'm just actually.
Niggas just being a diva.
You mean actually trying?
Okay,
For
Whitney.
once. You mean just actually trying for once?
Okay, Whitney.
Because you're just not
Michael.
trying at all.
I feel you, Prince.
Yeah, I'm Michael. You fucking Randy Jackson, greasy ass nigga.
Nigga, don't ever call me Randy Jackson.
You're Randy Jackson today.
I'd rather be Tito.
You're not Tito.
Taken.
You're Randy Jackson today.
I'll be Tito.
Who's the unknown Jackson sister?
Latoya?
You're Latoya.
I mean, she's not unknown. She had an album out.
Nigga, ain't nobody looking for that hoe.
There's somebody who's a Latoya super fan out there somewhere.
No, there's not.
I like how Michael. I like, other than the beating, like most child stars.
Nigga, what are you talking about? No. Get on the ball.
Oh, my fault.
What the fuck? You've already wasted enough of my time today. Come on now, damn it.
Nigga, you was in here watching Sicarios.
Waiting on you.
You was watching Sicarios.
Waiting on you.
I want to see this whole first part. Go again. I want to pick a different song. I don't like that.
Well, I'm just gonna do all of mine now.
Okay,
fine. You're taking too long.
How many you gonna do?
Until I'm done.
Oh my god. You gonna be here?
They love my darkness. I make them heartless. And in return, they have become my martyrs. I've been the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many artists. Some of your smartest have tried to articulate my whole part in this, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The drought grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with. Through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, crack houses, and apartments, through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages, and the chambers of the kings, through the veins of the fiends. A paper chases pager. Yo, I'm famous on the scene. One of the oldest, most ancientest of things.
I just realized that you was rapping.
Because you're late. All right, here's the next one. The unfettered veteran. The eagle-feathered man of medicine. That hovers above cities like weathermen. And maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you the weather's coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world. And not rain like Rain Man, or rain like Rain Dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's raining, or rain like Dear Slaves to Santa Claus Rain Man, but rain like queens that reign over Maid Man. And not queen like Queen Killer, Rap City Bohemian Queen, but queen like White Glove, Wave Hand. And don't call it a comeback in particular. We will never blend into ephemera or fade into peripheral transition of the minister's original. We're broadcasting clear without diminishing. Black stars so tight. Burning soul temperatures and ministers, alkalines, aminos, and minerals essentials. Served over Dilla time signatures. It's miracle material. Remember us right now. Foreverness. And my final selection. Okay, I got started. Off came the latch. Frank pushed me into the door. The door flew open. Dude had his mouth open, frozen. Stood still with his heat bulging. Told him, freeze. Lay the fuck down and enjoy the moment. Frank snatched his gat, slapped him, asked him, where's the cash, coke, and the crack? Get the smoke, and you fast. His wife stood up speaking in Spanish. Big titty broad, holding the cannon, ran in the kitchen, threw a shot, then kicking the 4/5, broke a bone in her wrist, as she dropped the heat. Give up the coke. But the bitch wouldn't listen. I'm on the floor like, holy shit. Watching my man Frank get busy. He zoned out. Finished off my man's whiz. He let the pit bull out. Big head Bruno with the little shark's teeth charging, foaming at the mouth. I'm scared. Frank screaming, blowing shots in the air. Missing his target. Off the Frigidaire. It grazed my ear. Killed that bullshit pit. Ran into the bathroom, but first, Frank put 2 holes in the doorman's sassoon. The coke's in the vacuum. Go to the bathroom. Faced his bad moves. The big one had the centipede stab wound. Frank shot the skinny dude, laid him out. The bigger dude popped Frankie boy, played him out. To be continued.
It's murder. Started selling dope back in 1986. I bought a Cadillac and put them things on that bitch. Yeah. The brains blowed out with the white leather seats. The fender screaming for their butter because that other shit is weak. I was only 17 and had the neighborhood hooked. Had them stealing out the crib because my crack tastes like ribs. I'm up in the morning with the rest of these rookies. You know, out here selling them dimes. Bitch, I'm out here selling them cookies. I'm flying out of town, getting them things for $12.5. $400 for an ounce and $6.50 when it's dry. Pie red dishes in the motherfucking kitchen. Right around town, Mr. Big got them chickens. No, you chickens. Yeah. The nigga bought a house for his mom by the lake and gave his grandma a set of keys to the safe. The jealous ass niggas in them hoes started hating to see my little sister drive a Benz at graduation. I'm choking off that Hennessy. I'm smoking off them buds. I still got love from niggas selling them dubs. I remember when I used to do the same shit. Buy half an ounce and cut it up and sew the block up. I can't put my block up. My Glock up. My Glock is my hoe. And my hoe goes everywhere I go. Which one of you fake ass niggas want to harm me? I said you better bring the Navy because I'm going to bring the Army. Just, off the top of my head, I'm kind of a poet. And I do things like that all the time. It's just nothing. It's nothing.
What the hell are you doing?
If I had my guitar, I'd be way better.
Is that part of it?
No, it's not.
What are you doing?
I'm in character.
Why are you in character?
Because it's funny.
It's not a character thing.
It's funny to me.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. Why are you in character? Why are you doing fucking Elmer Fudd laughs?
Watching haters wonder why Gambito got the game locked. Half-tied sickie. All she want to do is Bangkok. Got her hair done, French braids. Now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive. She asking, why you say that? Why you say that? I'm chilling. Real nigga feeling. Rich kid asshole. Pay me as a villain. Still spending this cash flow. DJ Khaled. I got a penthouse on both coasts. pH balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. Hip deep in that Pepto. Got 5 on her like Ben Folds. I get more tail than Petco. You faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating though? Are you eating though? Nigga, are you even eating though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for beginners. You ain't even know. Never catching cases while their faces look so, Watch a hater hate me, want to play me like a, My architect know Japanese. Your girl, she Japanese. No hands like Socrates. Y'all fuck boys like Socrates. You niggas ain't Japanese. Niggas ain't looking like me. Nah, I ain't checking ID. But I bounce them with no problem. Tell him problem.
Stop hitting the mic stand.
I'm sorry. Here we go. There you go. Sorry, guys. My fingers are long. I pointed at you. Supposed to go, what? No. Okay.
No, just stop hitting the mic stand.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
I'm up early because my niggas don't sell dope after 9 time. Love chopping blades, rolling hop tie, and moving dope through the pipeline. Pimp C bitch. Holla at your bitch. Now your bitch on my team. Got her buying a sticky green. Lace some with promethazine. Candy sweets, a candy bitch. You looking at a candy boy. I done came down Maine and pop trunk, hit the switch on my candy toy. We all young ghetto boys. That's why we act this way. Trying to see $1 million. Hope these niggas don't blast today. I felt that in my core when I was reading that, when it really spoke to me on a primal level. I don't think it gets any better than that one. Ooh.
Why would that be primal?
It's just the savagery of the moment. Just hoping these boys don't blast today. It's just speaks to me. My last one is if there's beat, cock it and dump it. The drama really means nothing. To me, I ride by and blow your brains out. There's no time to cock it. No, you can't. Way you can stop it when niggas want to bone you with them things out. I do what I gotta do. I don't care if I get caught. The DA can play this motherfucker, take it to court. I'll kill you. I ain't playing. Heard what I'm saying, homie? I ain't playing. Catch you slipping, I'ma kill you. I ain't playing. Heard what I'm saying, homie? I ain't playing. Keep thinking I'm candy till your fucking skull get popped and your brain pop out the top like Jack in the Box. In the hood, it's summertime. It's the killing season. It's hot out this bitch. That's a good enough reason. I've seen gangsters get religious when they start bleeding, saying, Lord Jesus help me, because their ass leaking. When the window roll down and AKA come out, you can squeeze a little handgun until you run out. Or you can run for your backup. The machine gun shells, they don't tell you back up. You got guard on your side. Shit, I'm alright with that. Because we're going to reload them Crips and come right back. It's a fact, homie. You go against me, you fucked. I get the drop when if you duck, you're lucky than lady luck. Look, nigga. Don't think you safe because you moved out the hood. Because your mama's still around, dog. And that ain't good. If you were smart, you'd be shook at me. Because I get tired of looking for you. Spray your mama crib and let your ass look for me. And I'm done. I was trying to read that last one like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I've never seen the movie, so I tried doing like my teenage angst growing up voice. I don't know if it translated well.
No, it was all garbage.
I like that last line. So we bet.
For whatever reason, I want to go to Seattle. I don't know why my brain has just gone to Seattle.
Seattle's pretty dope, though, honestly.
I just want to see Seattle.
I want to see this. You get to see the Space Needle. You're not that far from Toronto, I think. Don't quote me because I don't know geography. What's it? Whales. They be having whales and shit in there. If you really, really like flannels, it's the perfect place to be.
Nah, I hate flannels, but I do love hoodies.
See, no, unless it's a flannel hoodie, you can't wear it. It has to be either. It has to
The
be.
fuck they gonna tell me?
Take that shit off, nigga.
No.
Yeah, nigga, it's exclusively only flannel.
Take off these nuts.
Once you drive through Seattle state lines, you like.
I'm not gonna drive. I will fly.
Fly. Once you fly, whatever they.
Why would I drive to Seattle? You are.
I
insane.
don't know, cause I'm a child who's still excited that he has his own car. You ruined my joke. Once
your joke was not holding up.
Once you get into Seattle city limits, they take down like their flannels and they just give you ones. You have to put this on.
No.
Because this is hipster. What's more hipster, San Francisco or Seattle? Or Washington?
Probably San Francisco.
What's the other one? It's
in Washington.
Portland.
That's in Oregon.
Well, yeah, I was bugging.
I don't know.
What's in Washington?
Maybe Portland.
Is Seattle in Washington?
Yes.
Seattle, Washington. Okay, yeah.
I mean, there's the building where Frazier lived.
Was that in Portland?
He was in Seattle.
Oh, he's in Seattle. My mother loves that show. I used to be into it for a while, but after a while,
I mean, it's dated, but
Yeah.
I love Frazier. It's funny.
It's like 2.5 Men, but smarter.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Except
Totally
there's no
different.
child.
Totally different.
They still have the
superior.
same problems.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No.
I mean, they just.
I mean,
weren't
all
smart.
sitcoms have the same problems, but Frasier was better.
Oh yeah, I'm
in
saying
all
Frasier
superior
was
way.
better.
It was nowhere close.
2.5 Men was pretty funny too.
No, it
Up
wasn't.
until they got Ashton Kutcher. Once they got rid of
It was never funny.
imagine Charlie Sheen as Tony Stark.
Charlie Sheen as Tony Stark?
Yeah, I can see Charlie Sheen playing Tony Stark.
Hell no.
Yeah, a young Tony Stark. Yeah.
First of all, you gotta have a full face.
What you mean you don't have full face?
Like Charlie Sheen is all like gaunt and narrow face.
Nigga, what?
You gotta be well fed. You have to actually be somewhat handsome to be Tony Stark. And Charlie Sheen,
Man, Charlie Sheen had
It's
all the
not.
bitches.
what's his name? Something Estevez?
Emilio Estevez.
No, Emilio is the brother.
Oh, you talking about?
Nigga. Charlie Sheen.
Oh, you talking about Charlie Sheen? It was like Eduardo or some shit like that.
Okay, you're definitely mixing him up with Ted Cruz.
No, I'm not.
He's Carlos.
Carlos.
Fucking Eduardo. That's Raphael Edward Ardo
Raphael.
Cruz.
We was talking about Eduardo. Nigga, he had Raphael as his first name.
This nigga name is Raphael Edward.
Raphael, bro.
You is Hispanic.
You Hispanic. Nigga, you not even like, nah.
The only other way you could be Raphael is if you Italian.
Bro, that's it. That's only two ways. Eduardo, come on now. That ruins it right there. Like, no, he's Hispanic. Raphael, you could be Italian. Eduardo, nah, he's Hispanic.
No.
He's
Nope.
Cruz, oh yeah, he's definitely Hispanic.
Nope.
Definitely Latin.
What
He's not
is?
even from America. You know he's from Alberta, Canada. Or something like that.
Well, if you've been here for so long,
But how is he gonna be president? Don't you gotta be born on American soil to be
you can be a citizen for so long.
Really?
Yep.
I did not even know that.
Why is this in Spanish?
I didn't even know
Oh
that.
shit.
Raphael.
What are the best dubbed anime?
All of them are terrible.
No,
All of them are terrible.
no,
It's awful.
wrong.
Bro, I just
Cowboy
hit the
Bebop.
dialogue. Oh yeah, I forgot
I
about
said
Cowboy.
dubbed Cowboy
Just-
Bebop,
Cowboy Bebop.
Full Metal Alchemist,
Uh,
Brotherhood, not the OG Full
Samurai
Metal Alchemist.
Shampoo.
That's. Oh no! Now I'm thinking. I'm thinking of Afro Samurai. Yeah, Samurai Shampoo,
Are we talking about just dialect or just
dubbed
sound
anime.
quality?
Dubbed anime. So
like? What do you mean when you say dub? Like what part of
dub is dub, my nigga.
I mean, I know dub is dub.
There's no
but like,
qualifier.
What you
The
mean by,
qualifier
like,
is dubbed. What is the best
because
dubbed
a lot
anime?
of dub anime, the dialogue be trash. I don't like.
What else?
I don't like a lot of talking. Naruto has pretty good dub.
No.
You don't think
Trash.
so? What about Dragon Ball Z? Super?
I haven't watched Super. Dragon
Oh,
Ball
yeah, I
Z. I would say the whatever was the first dub, the original dub, not the like redub, and then not the Kai version, like the very first dub.
Yeah. Like the first time around.
Yeah, I think that was Funimation.
Yeah.
That was a good dub. Gundam Wing, really good dub. It's pretty much there was nothing in Gundam Wing that I remember where it's just like that's just weird. People don't talk like that. I think Gundam Wing was
That's what I'm
pretty
saying,
good.
dog. Most anime dialogue just be garbage. That's why I put on the Facebook page, like, what y'all looking at where they don't talk a lot. I don't want to see a lot of talking. I want to see mostly just like nigga action and fighting. Like,
That is literally not how anything
but
goes.
I'm just so like they just talk so weird.
Let's
You'd be like,
see.
dog, that's not how anybody talks, bruh.
Let's see. What's another pretty top anime? I don't recall. I'm not sure how good Ghost in the Shell dub is.
I've never even seen a regular show. I probably need to watch it. It's still tired. Fuck.
Let's see.
What's another one? And another one.
Let's try
And another
best 25 anime. See what I get.
You probably gonna get a bunch of shit from like the 70s.
One Piece, No Game Like Psychopaths.
One Piece. What's it called?
I can't say Rurouni Kenshin. I think they kind of took
One
away
Punch
some
Man.
of the
One
stuff.
Punch Man has pretty good dialogue.
I've never watched it dubbed.
You never watched it dubbed?
No, I just watched it in Japanese.
That's pretty good. It's a pretty good dub.
Trigun. I think Trigun was all right.
I watched.
Trigun wasn't egregious.
So this is my Trigun story. I've never seen Trigun before, right? I used to skip it every time it used to come on. Like after Dragon Ball Z, I was done with anime for the day. So I actually went back and tried to watch it. Tell me why my perception of the show was completely wrong. Like, I thought the dude in the red coat was a badass. Like, he was just a tough guy shooting niggas in the face, and them two girls were just his tag-along buddies. That shit's complete. If you've never seen Trigun, that shit's completely flipped. The girls are the badasses, and the dude is just goofy as fuck.
No, he's a badass, but he doesn't want to be
a badass.
He's perceived as he's like perceived as like this dangerous. Like he's called Vash the Stampede, the human typhoon.
But he's not.
But he doesn't. He never wants trouble. Like he doesn't look for fights or gunfights. He's always trying to avoid them at all costs, and he never wants to kill anybody.
Yeah.
And just trouble fought. Like people are always trying to kill him, and then his twin, that dude is just a straight up villain murderer, and would just kill anybody at any time. Yeah, shit.
I didn't even know that shit. But I'm first glance, I was like, oh, I don't like this. And then actually went back and I was like, oh, now I really don't like this. It's not what I thought the show was going to be at all. I thought it was going to be like another Cowboy Bebop.
They put Death Note as the #1 anime. All right, this shit is garbage.
Who made that list?
Yeah, that West Side's garbage.
I refuse to watch Death Note.
I just don't care.
It's stupid. The whole concept is dumb as fuck to me, dog. Like,
I just don't care.
Yo, bitch ass. You instead of running the fade with niggas, you don't write their names in the book and get them killed. You sorry ass, weak.
I mean,
niggas.
he's a sociopath and he hates people, but I just don't care. That's not what I want. I want like fist fights and gun fights in anime, but I don't want.
Nigga.
And I don't like modern version anime. Like I don't want to see people going to school unless I just manage to get into it. There has to be a
fucking stupid.
There's too many anime.
There's too many. When the niggas go to school, they have powers.
Yeah, I don't
There's
like
a lot
that.
of those.
I don't care for those. It has to be. It has to have like that just has to be like, oh well, we're just writing about a teenager. It can't. The anime can't be about school. I hate that.
There's a lot of those. I mean,
there's so many.
Anime has become such a like
I hate anime where people
market and
I hate
shit.
anime where people are wearing suits. Like if like the main character has a katana but he's wearing a suit, I'm like, nah.
Bro, there's animes for all kinds of shit. There's animes that just about relationships. There's animes about courting girls courting guys. Like, you know what I'm saying?
About
wild
teenage
shit.
angst.
Bro, it's not even like, oh shit, I keep hitting this goddamn thing. It's not even. I'm putting my hands in my pockets. It's not even about fighting no more. Like all the animes before used to be. I mean, other than that,
there's just the ones that crossed over the Pacific. That's just the ones that crossed over to the West.
But it's the ones that we cared about and shit. And then now it's just like everything's so accessible now.
Well,
you got all types in. Like, if you go through Crunchyroll, you'll be like, what the fuck?
All of those existed. It's just we didn't get them. And then now it's just, you make it and you put it on the internet, somebody's going to find it.
And girls love that shit.
And I'm not watching
those. They
those.
love the fuck out of them weird-ass animes with the girls trying to get the dude. That's the whole show.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'll be like, don't nobody throw a punch?
I'm not trying to see no teenage angst. Like, just make it.
If somebody don't get stabbed or shot or gets hit in the face, I don't want to see it.
It has to just be good. Like History's Strongest Disciple, like it's all about the martial arts and like him going to school was just something you just had to accept.
Yeah.
But at least it's like he's learning.
It wasn't the main
constantly,
focus of the fucking show and shit.
And it had good fights, even though the anime hasn't been progressed in several years. But I read the whole manga. And it's about the fights and stuff. It's not about him going to school.
Quick question. Is Hunter x Hunter, did they come out with a new manga or a new season of the show?
I have no idea. I started reading it and I didn't care for it, so I'd stop reading it.
People don't understand why I don't care for it. I'm waiting. I keep telling people, why don't you like Hunter x Hunter? I'm waiting for the payoff. Where's the payoff at? Like there's no build up. I don't know if I'm just missing it or I'm just not giving a fuck. But like, where's the defining moment? Like, I know shit happens, but it's just like, eh. You know what I'm saying? Like One Punch Man, the build up is they fight the niggas for so long, and then One Punch Man comes and he just destroys the nigga. The build up with Dragon Ball Z, everybody else fights for a little bit while, and then Goku comes and destroys the nigga. There's none of that in Hunter x Hunter. There's not no moment where it's like, oh, the nigga comes out, they just beat the shit out of this nigga and win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even fucking Sword Art Online had a payoff moment where he stabbed old boy in the stomach. I don't care about this nigga daddy no more, dog.
I could only get through the first 2 parts of Sword Art Online.
I love Sword Art Online.
Only the first 2 parts.
The weirdest thing
after that is just it's just too much.
I'm waiting for the 3rd season, dog.
No, it's done.
No, they making the 3rd season.
It's done.
No, they making the 3rd season.
There's 4 parts.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, there's
4 parts.
One when he was trapped in. Are you talking about the manga or are you talking about the show?
The whole thing.
No, they're making a new season.
It's done. It's already done.
No, it's not.
He saves the girl.
No, they're making another season.
He saves the girl.
No, they're making another season.
That shit is over.
No, it's not. There's a whole nother season coming out. He saved 2 girls. Well, he stopped. They actually have one out right now, but it's not Sword Out. It's basically like a spinoff of when he was in Gun Gala, which is like a online game, but with just guns and shit. And he had to stop these people. He's like a virtual reality police officer or some shit.
Yeah, that's where I was off it. Once Elfheim ended, I started watching the gun one, and I was like, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
Nah.
So they're making a 3rd.
I got tired of it.
I can't wait for that one to come out.
So I'm no longer claiming dad bod. I used to say I'm only skinny fat because it's all baby fat because everybody's having babies. I'm no longer claiming that. It's now Super Bowl quarterback body. All right.
White Super Bowl quarterback body.
There's only white Super Bowl quarterbacks.
You're right.
So
Russell Wilson.
1 out of 52.
Who else was a Super Bowl quarterback?
That's it. It's 1 out of 52.
Are you gonna count one or actually win?
Did
Cam Newton go
Super Bowl quarterback? Did he win a Super Bowl? No, he doesn't fucking count. Okay? Tom Brady got 5 of them hoes.
True.
And he got a belly.
Yeah.
So Super Bowl quarterback body.
You gotta have a belly. You can't have no abs and get hit in the stomach.
I thought Drew Brees wasn't cut. No, he's fucking cut.
He cut as fuck.
Cut. I was like, Drew Brees body got 6-pack and shit. Does not have the face for it though.
What do these niggas talk? You were talking about Charlie Sheen, now Drew Brees.
I mean, I didn't call him fat. I'm not body shaming him. I'm just saying he just doesn't have the. If you think Drew Brees, you're not thinking this swole dude with abs. I'm thinking Drew Brees. Like,
he's like how the face. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, like his face doesn't match the fact that he's swole.
He says he's cut and shit. You know, I've never actually seen Drew Brees' face. Like, I know Drew Brees. I
wouldn't recognize him, honestly.
Yeah, bro, I would not. If Drew Brees could be in this room right now and I wouldn't know who the fuck he was, I'd be like, Walter, why you got this random ass white man sitting in your chair?
I got Eli Manning body.
He's got fucking Peyton Manning body.
Peyton Manning don't count. He had like 6 neck surgeries.
Still got a terrible body, nigga.
That doesn't count. he barely has a functioning neck.
Got Aaron Rodgers' body. Nah, Aaron Rodgers is pretty cut.
No, Aaron Rodgers is gonna be in shape.
Yeah,
but he only has one Super Bowl, so he
don't
doesn't
want to
count.
have Ben Roethlisberger's body. You gotta give it to Ben Roethlisberger.
But see, Ben Roethlisberger's a huge dude. That doesn't count.
Ben Roethlisberger was a lineman. It was like, can you throw the ball in high school? And he was like, I can try. And he actually bombed that bitch. Niggas was like, okay. Don't have him. He's just as big as his lineman. Like if his lineman.
No, he never played lineman. He was just always the quarterback. He could just launch that hoe off. I got Jamarcus Russell body.
Jamarcus Russell, oh my God. This fucking guy.
I got that one picture of Jameis Winston body.
Speaking of Jameis Winston, this nigga keep fucking up.
No, we're not speaking on Jameis Winston. Fuck that. That nigga just. I said it once. I said it once way back when he was at Florida State. The man is just an idiot,
bro.
He is just an idiot. He's just a dumb.
Didn't that nigga steal crab legs one time?
Yeah, just walked out the grocery store at them hoes. That was in college. That was part of the collection of stuff that was going on with him in college.
Amongst the rape allegations, that I'm not.
I think those were unfounded.
I
But
don't know.
but he didn't help. Like he gonna jump on the table while that's going and yell, grab her, fuck her right in the pussy. It's like, come on, bro. Just if you got court cases and stuff going on, you need to just lay low.
Chill, bro. How you not even in the league yet and you already got court cases? What the fuck?
You need to just go sit down somewhere. Jameis is
CTE is a motherfucker.
Jameis he's just dumb. He's just a dumb person.
Yeah.
Just dumb. You can't help somebody just dumb.
I said, we strong. He said, yeah, we strong if you strong. I say, we strong then. Nigga, what? That's gotta be the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I said, we strong then.
Let me find that hoe.
I think that was James with. I'm pretty sure.
That was him. I said, guys, we didn't come here for no reason. I said, guys, this is ours, man. All the adversity we went through for the first few quarters, it was ours to take. And like I've been saying, we control our destiny. And those men looked me in the eye and they said, we got this, Jameis. And I said, are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. I said, we strong then.
We strong then. That's a great speech, man. It's just like, nigga.
I said,
you strong? They said, we strong if you strong. I said, we strong then.
It's most country. It's like the third most country thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh man, football is amazing. Football is an amazing sport.
Did you ever?
I don't think that beats that Kevin Garnett speech though. He gave at the end of his game. He was like, what did he say? I believe I can fly or some wild shit like that. He said, we're not gonna talk about Kevin Garnett.
They play 82 games. I can't keep up with quotes.
He said
there's LeBron.
It was after the championship, I think.
There's LeBron being sassy and picking up his purse, talk about be better next time.
That was hilarious, bro. That was not a good look.
Wearing a suit with shorts. That's a good one. There was the Allen Iverson practice one, even though it was actually more serious than just the quote.
That was amazing. That's still the realest quote ever. We talking about practice.
Well, that was because a friend of his was killed, and then I think they were in the playoffs, or maybe not. And, he was upset about that, and then they tried to ask him about him like showing up to practice late or something like that, and that's when he went off.
Talking about practice. We ain't even talking about the game. We talking about practice. We talking about it. Did he win that game?
I don't know. Can't remember any other. Well, there was the Memorial Day massacre.
Yeah.
When Larry Bird was like, "Oh yeah, we played like a bunch of we played like a bunch of sissies or something like that," and then they went out and whooped the Lakers by like 60 points. There was Larry Bird saying when Michael Jordan scored like 62 on him. He said that was God in Michael Jordan's body.
Drop 62 on Larry Bird. You a boss.
And there's Kobe saying Shaq comes to training camp out of shape. That's about it. It's not that many.
I believe that.
It's not that many goofy quotables.
Nah.
Or unless it's just people saying dumb stuff. It's not that many just goofy things where it's like they're completely serious but it just sounds goofy.
NFL is just goofy shit happen 24/7.
Did you ever look up the football player alliteration names? Goddamn it.
No. I didn't know what you meant by that.
That's basically where like their first name and their last name starts with the same thing, with the same letter.
Oh, like Peter Parker?
But it's like there's probably one for every letter of the alphabet. No, have those ready next week.
Got you. Alliteration names, okay.
Suge Knight.
Woo!
28 years in prison. Did he plead guilty?
No, he played. Actually, I was about to say he played unguilty. He played not guilty.
No, he pled guilty to manslaughter.
He did play guilty to manslaughter?
From 2015.
God.
3 years later.
At least, I mean, if they gave him time for being in jail since 2015, he got 25 years. Bruh, what a way to end the story. I think the most funniest thing is Dash Dillinger was talking cash shit about this nigga, bruh. He was talking cash shit about this nigga, bruh. Bruh, he was talking cash shit about this nigga on internet. And he was talking shit about him. He told his son to go visit his pops because he gonna need him. Just talking shit. Then this nigga gets arrested. Oh! You know that nigga don't like Suge Knight with a passion. But it's like he was on internet just going off with a nigga. And he got arrested on drug charges outside of Atlanta.
Who?
Dash Dillinger.
Just Death Row was just
Bruh, just
a mess.
Snoop and Dre was like, yeah, nah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta leave this fucking place. Snoop went on to join No Limit, which still to this day
Snoop was on like 5 different record labels.
But Snoop just going to No Limit is still kind of weird. Like it's still like out of all the places to go, you go to the South.
Suge Knight nickname came from Sugar Bear.
I would not want to call a nigga Sugar Bear.
As a childhood nickname, it just became Suge.
Call a nigga Sugar Bear now, you will definitely die.
Well, you call him that from the other side of the visitor's glass.
Yeah. What's up, Sugar Bear?
He actually.
Who's scarier, Suge Knight or fuck? Oh my god, Suge Knight or from Houston, Rap A Lot. Oh my god, my brain isn't working today. Oh fuck, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
You not gonna say his name?
No.
Oh my god, why can I not think of it?
So, like I was saying,
who's scarier, him or Suge Knight?
Well, I don't know who you're talking about because you haven't said it.
Oh my god!
So Suge Knight tried to go to the NFL, and then he was undrafted, and then during the 1987 NFL player strike, he played 2 games for the Rams.
Wow.
He was a concert promoter and a bodyguard for celebrities, including Bobby Brown. And then he formed his own publishing company.
Jay Prince. Oh my god.
Damn, took you long enough. Clearly it's gonna be Jay Prince. Why would I ever disrespect Jay Prince by saying Suge Knight is scary? Fuck that. One of them is getting 28 years, and one of them is
walking around
living
unscathed,
living handsomely. Suge Knight got big business when Vanilla Ice agreed to sign over royalties for Ice Ice Baby because the song included material written by Knight's client Mario Johnson.
Who the fuck? He handed over all his royalties to that song?
Agreed to sign over royalties to Ice Ice Baby because one of his clients, because the song included material written by one of his clients. So maybe it was maybe he was a writer for like Was Ice Ice Baby sampled? Did it sample something?
Yeah, sample Baby Got Back, but that sampled what's that? What's the Here we go again.
Oh well, I'm not diving into that.
Yeah, fuck it. No matter. I know it's Baby Got Back, and the other one is who cares? A few songs, nigga. Fuck it. I'm not even finna rack my brain today. It's not even worth it.
Dunkin' Donuts dropped donuts off their name. Now they're just Dunkin'.
They shouldn't have.
I think that's weird. That's a weird thing to do.
I guess they want to be like more breakfast inclusive of everything instead of just donuts. But like to keep it funky, I was never going to Dunkin' Donuts for donuts in the first place. So it made no difference.
I'll get like the Dunkin' Donuts like K-cups for coffee,
nigga.
But I don't even know where Dunkin' Donuts is.
There's one.
Do we have them?
Yeah, there's one on Highway 6.
Where?
Over there next to High Price Books.
I'm not going all the way down there for fucking donuts. I'm literally passing up like 3 Shipleys just to go to that.
Plus the one right in front of the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm passing up like 5 donut shops just to go to.
I went to Dunkin' Donuts one time.
Which donut place is the one that has like the sign that you know that it has the fresh
Krispy
coffee?
Kremes.
That's Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, Krispy Kreme has a sign.
Oh. Whack.
With fresh coffee. It's kind of funny if they put a Krispy Kreme's over here on Highway 6 and by McDonald's, over there by McDonald's, and that bitch got ran out of business.
Good for him.
Like, I don't know. I still don't understand how that happened. I guess.
No, I understand how it happens.
These niggas love fucking Shipley's, dog.
Aisha Curry. Need to understand what the fuck you trying to get into.
What? What's that here?
This is our turf. Coming here with that bullshit.
Krispy Kreme's but they put one in Pearland, but who knows how long that was gonna last.
I don't think
niggas love Shipley's, dog. Y'all don't realize how much we love Shipley's.
That's our shit.
Shipley's are way better than Krispy Kreme. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
If your donuts are in truck stops, you are trash,
bro. Garbage, bro. Them little circular, bro. Our donuts be fluffy and light and juicy and moist. That should be like motherfucking tires, nigga.
I think Dunkin' Donuts is kind of I feel like they're trying to do the Starbucks thing where like Starbucks is so ubiquitous and it's just like if you say Starbucks, you know what you're talking about. Like Starbucks, Panera Bread, where they're trying to be. I said this about something else where they're trying to just be like known by one name. I can't remember what it was.
Because they have so much stuff. Like Starbucks coffee isn't just coffee anymore. So
yeah, now
it makes no sense to.
Now it's like just
limit yourself.
Yeah. Now Starbucks is basically just like
everything.
It's just like it's like daytime things. Yeah. Like you can get a sandwich. You can get tea. You can get hot chocolate. You can get a pastry.
Yeah, Panera Bread. They don't just do
Panera Bread. You can get fucking pasta.
And shit.
You can get pasta.
Their motherfucking broccoli cheddar soup. Oh my god.
You get fucking soup.
I go, bro. Here's my list. You go get you a broccoli cheddar soup bowl, right? And then you get you a what's that shit called? It's called like a horseradish, steak sandwich or some shit. But don't get the horseradish shit on there. You get mayo. You get red onions, you get lettuce, you get Swiss cheese, bro.
I'm not getting anything where you describe the first ingredient as mayo. You got me fucked up.
I'm the only one who likes mayo.
I got the barbecue chicken pasta. That's such a good idea,
bro.
That's such a good idea.
As fuck, bro.
Like it's the chicken in it, but then it's barbecue sauce. So it's barbecue sauce and cheese. Granted, it's a shitload of calories, but it was good. I got like a bowl of it. Just randomly, and I was like, "Wow, this is a good idea."
Bread too, that on the side, bro. You get they give you that fresh bread, bro.
Oh yeah, I did have the bread,
bro. Oh my god,
such a good idea.
Panera bread is delicious. I'm waiting for the perfect. I was talking to my girls. I'm waiting for the perfect time to go. I'm waiting for it to get either cold or I'm waiting for myself to get sick. Whatever comes first.
I hope it doesn't get cold.
I don't
understand why Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, just be breakfast.
Because they do breakfast stuff now.
Yeah, but donuts is part of breakfast. Donuts.
But they don't. Like, I guess they
donuts
do more
is not
than just
a night
now.
meal.
I mean donuts now.
Starbucks still has coffee on the logo.
Yeah, but they do more than that.
Yeah, you can get whatever from Starbucks. I guess maybe they
kolaches and sandwiches. Even
maybe they
all
think
that shit trash.
Maybe they think that since Starbucks is like like is number one spot for coffee. They trying to diversify, so they don't only. It's not like, oh well, you just automatically second place. I don't know. I'm just projecting. I don't know.
Bruh, you gotta be like Shipley. Shipley don't give a fuck. Shipley be like, nigga, we got donuts.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
Off. Yeah. Oh, y'all want coffee, nigga? We got some coffee over there for free, but we getting these donuts off, nigga. Starbucks ain't got donuts, but they cake pops are good than the motherfucker though.
I don't know what cake pops are.
They're delicious. They're like cake on a stick.
Nope, not interested.
It's delicious.
So this week we're gonna be highlighting the lovely Gail Bean.
Oh yeah, aka Rome sister.
I didn't even put that together. I guess because I haven't watched any Dormtainment skits in a long time, and I randomly started watching a bunch of them again. I was like, well, damn, she was in like several skits when they got to California.
A lot of these people that get put in these shows, like black shows, like Atlanta and Insecure, a lot of those people are from the internet. Like most of Dormtainment was in the first season. If not all of them were in the first season.
I don't remember seeing Tay. But he might not have been.
Yeah, he was gone.
Yeah, but they were all in there. Because Mike was at the bar.
Yeah.
I think Cam was just around. Rome was the cousin in the play.
Yeah.
Chaz was the MC on stage.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing Emmanuel.
I don't think Emmanuel probably was in there. You just probably didn't notice him.
But we got Gail Bean. She was in Atlanta. That's why I remember. She was high as shit in Atlanta. She's apparently been in a bunch. She's in Snowfall that I haven't watched because it's on FX.
I haven't had a chance.
She's on the show.
First episode.
She's on the show The Detroiters. She's Nadine in Atlanta. Chicago PD that I don't watch. The Trustee. She was in Dormtainment Snap, which makes sense. She's Rashida Insecure. She was like the hood chick.
She was in the Bilko Experiment.
I don't know what that is.
She's in Snowfall, Detroiters, Atlanta, Chicago PD.
She was in an episode of Sex Sent Me to the ER.
She probably played one of the characters. That weird ass show.
What does that even mean? What the hell is Sex Sent Me to the ER?
So basically, it's stories about sex that sent people to the hospital. Like one dude, he was a bigger guy. He was having sex with the smaller girl. And he was hitting it. She said he was hitting the shit out of it. And this nigga hit it so hard that her head hit the baseboard. Or her head went through the wall or something like that. And she blacked out. So you had to take her to the hospital.
Okay, that is unusual. B to the ER.
She was Megan. She's been in a lot of shit. I guess the hustle don't stop. I'm talking about shit all the way back in 2012.
Hey, you gotta blow up somehow.
Yeah. She's only 5'3".
That makes sense. But yeah, Gail Bean, we fucks with you.
Yeah.
I have a question for the listeners and the Twitterverse and the Tumblrs. What do natural girls do with like leftover products that they no longer use? Like if you use something and you figure out that it's not for you, you know, it's like, what do you do with it? Do you give it to someone else? Be like, hey, you know, if you want to try this, you can try this. Do you just keep it? Or do you throw it away? Do you just throw it away? Like what if you use only a quarter of it and it's like, okay, this is not working.
You wanna
like what do you do?
Let's call up real quick. Hold on.
No, I'm not calling anybody.
I call Shorty.
No.
Oh.
I finally caught up. Well, I'm not even caught up. I finally watched the third season of Better Call Saul. The show's so good. It's weird because it's so far after Breaking Bad, and so like I don't know if people actually look older since everybody was adults in that, but it's just kind of weird. It's like, oh, it's 2, 3, 4 years before Breaking Bad, but everybody's older. Like they're making the prequel show, but it's all the characters from the actual show. It's not even people portraying the characters. It's
just
those
actual
people.
Characters, yeah. Like they have a spinoff of why the fuck my memory is going bad, dog? What the fuck? Oh my god.
But yeah, it's so good.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I like how they're.
Sons of Anarchy. Oh my god.
I like how they're slowly like
more people from the other show.
Well, no, I like how they're slowly like adding stuff from Breaking Bad. It's like, oh, that's the factory where he had him working underground.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's checking out the real estate. Oh, that's the dude from season 3. Oh, he was messing with him years before that. He's the pickpocket and stuff.
Yeah. I was saying like they doing that shit with they doing a spinoff of Sons of Anarchy with the Mayans though, and I feel the same way. Why? Because I used to love.
But it's not like a prequel. It's not like
it's a after.
Yeah, but see,
at least Better Call Saul is a prequel.
Yeah, it's before. Okay. It's like him is leading up into the like all the Breaking Bad stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it's like Gustavo. It's like he's what 5 years older. In real life, but playing 3 years before. This is weird. He has to
play somebody 10 years younger.
And he still looks good. No, it's not like 10 years. It's like 3.
Oh.
It's like maybe
stuff happened in Breaking Bad plus the 3 years, so 8. Yeah.
No, Breaking Bad wasn't that long in time.
Oh, as far as time, okay.
Yeah, before he disappeared.
That's another thing shows do.
It's just weird. It's kind of weird, and then like people's hair is different and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like when she does. Like, just keep the timeline concurrent with time now. Don't be like, oh, this is happening 2 weeks after the.
But I guess because you can't like have dead Gus and shit. But it's just kind of weird. But Gustavo Fring. Love
Gustavo,
that.
We love
Gus
you.
Fring, I love that guy. Like,
bro, he's dope.
he just doesn't. He just almost never actually has a reaction. He's just so stoic and stone faced.
Yeah. Like selling meth.
Like the freaking the old guy who was in a wheelchair. This is why he was still physically able and like doing cartel shit. And the dude just they went to Mexico to like the boss's house, and the old guy came first, and he has just a bag with money rolled, and then Gus comes with 3 bags, and instead of the money rolled is in like saran wrap squares.
Yeah. And
the dude's like, from now on, you bring the money like that. No more rubber bands. So the dude was pissed, and then Mike was messing with like his all his movements and stuff. I don't remember why. I think he tried to get him hit or something, and so the dude couldn't smuggle anymore. Like he was doing his with like with ice cream, and then they had this plan where they stopped the drivers at a certain point, and he had a pair of shoes on top of a power line. He put cocaine in it, and then he made them like they I guess it was like a pit stop for them to stash their guns or whatever. Then he made them stop and just kept firing shots in the air. So then they instead of thinking someone shooting at them, they were like, oh, it's just hunters.
Yeah.
And so when they were about to leave, he shot the chute, and like cocaine spills on the truck. So then they get to borders, the customs at the border, they get arrested. So that's like his only smuggling method.
Wow.
And then the dude was like, from now, and so he went to Gus's restaurant and basically like held siege to that hoe. Like they were like, sir, you can't be back here. He's just smoking a cigar and he's just ignoring everybody. And then Gus had to like rush to the store. He had to give his people day off. And then he's like, yeah, my stuff is going in your trucks now. And then the next day, Gus had to like address his customers, and he was like, when I was in somewhere, I gave them money, but this time I didn't give them money, and they ran off like cowards. Like he gave them a good speech. They're like, yeah, you show. And then the cartel boss called them. He was like, yeah, Gus's method is more efficient. We're doing it that way. And then the dude, so he ends up trying to find a different way to smuggle his stuff, so he doesn't have to like agree. He doesn't have to work with Gus because he hates him because he's making more money than him. And so he was making one of his guys use. So his under guy, that's like his main dude. His dad does I guess like car upholstery, and he was trying to make him use his dad's shop and shit.
Yeah.
And then His shit was going down. And then he has like a heart attack because the under guy was getting tired of him, and he didn't want him trying to move in on his dad and shit.
Yeah.
And so he switched his medication.
Oh wow.
And so because the dude was on like nitroglycerin, he switched it, and then the dude basically like has a heart attack or some shit, and Gus is like, "Oh no, he can't die here. This is not a good look." And then the dude from the cartel is like, "The police do not need to see you here. You need to go."
Oh my god,
that show is good. I have to catch up on season 4. That's currently on. That's the only thing about when shows are on Netflix, but they're still like live. Is like the season doesn't get on Netflix till after it's
the
done.
Season ends, yeah.
So you can't even like be current unless it's a Netflix show. Yeah, like Hulu, you can catch episode as they release, but Netflix, I don't think they're doing that anymore.
No, episodes don't do that. Episode never did that. Netflix never did that.
Yeah, there's just too much content in the world.
Bro,
I can't keep up with everything. I still haven't watched Barry.
A whole bunch, bro.
I bought HBO to watch Barry. I have not even turned it on.
It's so much. It's so much you gotta sift through and shit. Oh my god. Like to find the good shit, cause there's bad shit and then there's meh shit and then there's fucking Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? There's it's just like it's a whole bunch of content you got to get through, bro. I mean, you don't necessarily have to go through it and shit, but like you do. You do for societal standards. You gotta go through it. There's a whole bunch of content in the world.
For whatever the weirdest reason, I wanted to hear this. The Boyz II Men, "I'll Make Love to You." I don't know. I don't remember what podcast I was listening to, but that song just ended up in my head. So I was listening to it, and I was like, "This is definitely a missionary only song." You can't be in no other position listening to that song.
Missionary only song.
So we need to create the hashtag missionary only playlist. So people, when you hear this podcast,
look for the missionary only playlist.
No, go to Twitter. Think of a song that you can only play while in missionary. And you can only do missionary while you're playing that song.
I thought we was making a missionary only playlist.
I mean, we're just gonna add to it. It's gonna grow.
Oh.
First song is "I'll Make Love to You" by Boyz II Men.
Definitely.
Cause you can't be hitting it from the back to that song.
Yeah, you gotta look him. You gotta look him in the eye.
Yeah.
I'll make love to you. Like it's definitely a face-to-face song. What's another good one?
I couldn't think of any. That was why. I figured there's definitely a Drake song as missionary on the playlist.
Anything from I was about to say nothing. Anything from the second album, "Take Care," is definitely a missionary. Like that whole little section, missionary only song.
Also, Marvin's Room is not a good song. That song is trash.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. That's really a bitch nigga anthem. That really is. "Anytime, Any Place" by Janet Jackson. That's a missionary only song. "Most Things" by Jodeci. Missionary song. "Good Luck Charm" by Jagged Edge. That's a missionary song. "Cupid" by 112.
What's Cupid?
You gotta play it. Hold on. I lost all my songs. I had a whole playlist of dope ass songs. I lost them. Cupid. You ever heard of Cupid? Oh, here you go. You got it.
Well, we can't get copyright strike on my headphones.
Yeah.
Let it see.
Girl, I love you so. 112.
Wrong gear.
And if I tell you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care.
I don't know about the Cupid.
Cupid is definitely a missionary only song.
Nah, you might be able to Switch it up on that one.
Nah, they got some missionary face to face song.
That one.
Baby,
it got a little bit too much bounce in it.
What? You bugging?
I found the sex in me to the ER on YouTube.
Bro.
A dude put her head through the wall. Goes numb after a massive orgasm.
They had a stroke.
3-hour orgasm. A legless lizard sex. What the fuck?
Crazy. Fucking crazy. What's another good face-to-face missionary song?
Well, we'll leave that for the Twitter.
So Twitter.
Hashtag missionary only playlist.
Missionary only playlist.
We need to pick an NHL team. The season's about to start.
Dallas Stars, nigga. The fuck?
Fuck no.
Yeah, nigga. What you
Never
mean?
in my life will I support a Dallas team. You out of your goddamn mind.
It's Houston and then it's Texas.
Okay.
That's the only time. It's the only root for.
Okay, but Texas excludes any and everything Dallas. So I'm not supporting the Dallas fucking Stars. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh my god, this guy. It is weird. They got the Dallas Stars and oh wait, I'm bugging. Let me shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you need to come up with a different team. I'm not supporting fucking Dallas Stars.
I mean, shit. Why would you want to support Texas?
No, Dallas is excluded.
We can go back to the 90s and root for Anaheim. I don't know how good they're going to do, but Anaheim Ducks.
Where's the teams? Oh, here we go, teams.
We root for Golden Knights.
The Vegas?
Yeah.
We can root for Vegas.
I like their uniforms. Their uniforms is dope as shit, dog.
All right. Well, our team is the Vegas Golden Knights.
The Vegas Golden Knights, baby.
First game is tonight, actually.
Oh, word.
Sunday, September 30th at
shit,
5
they almost
p.m.
won the Stanley Cup last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they went in their first year, too,
They went
nigga.
all the way to that hoe.
Bro, their first fucking year in the league. And they're an expansion team. What? The first year in the league, the Texans went. When did they go their first year in the league?
We're not bringing up those dark days.
Nigga, it's still dark days. Fuck you mean? We still ain't out that motherfucker. Oh man, dark days, nigga. Dark all the time. I really only hope is the Astros. Are the Astros in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Or they get knocked out?
No, I don't think the playoffs have started.
I think they just started. October's the playoffs.
No, they haven't started.
They was fighting for a chance. Let me see. MLB play.
They haven't started.
Oh, they haven't started yet?
Yeah.
I could have swore they started. Oh, yeah. A wild card round. Athletics versus the Yankees.
Yeah, they haven't started yet.
Fuck the Yankees. Sorry, I'm lying.
Well,
the Red Sox, they in the playoffs.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
We in the playoffs. We go against the Indians.
Yeah, of course we're in the playoffs.
Wash them niggas.
Here's the thing though. If the wild card game is only one game,
yeah,
and then it's 7, so you win that one game, you're in the hunt.
Yeah, we might have 2-peat.
That would be grand if we repeated.
Yeah.
So go Stros. Stop hitting the damn mic stand.
I keep hitting it. My fault. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just a terrible fucking podcaster.
All right, what's this thing? Amazon Prime wardrobe. What is
Oh,
that?
so bro, I didn't even know you could do this shit now though. That's so dope. Amazon, for all the shit that they do to their people and how terrible they are as a company to their workers, they really be innovative as fuck, dog. Cause now they got this thing called Amazon Wardrobe, right? Basically, if you have a Prime membership, you can order clothes from your Prime membership to be shipped to your house that you can try on. And anything you don't want to keep, you just ship the shit back. Anything you do keep, you know what I'm saying, you pay for it.
That's not innovative.
That's innovative as fuck, bro.
No, there's several different services.
Who else do that?
There's Stitch Fix. There's.
But I'm not talking about like a service.
What was the other one I was gonna do? I forgot the name now.
I'm not talking about like a service that that
Service.
exclusively deals with clothes. You feel me? But like,
Trunk Club. There's Bombfield.
I thought those was like you pay for the clothes. You pay for the clothes a month or whatever.
No, they send you clothes based on a survey and talking to a stylist, and then they send you stuff, and whatever you keep, you pay for, and the rest you don't. You send back, and then they'll basically say, okay, you don't like that, we will try to tailor
I'm thinking them
to the
niggas
stuff
got
you keep. No, nigga,
exclusive.
you what?
Shit, I ordered 3 pairs of shoes on that hoe. So they coming.
Hella late. They been had like Trunk Club has been around for a while.
I know Trunk Club, but I thought it was like those monthly clothes buying services or whatever the fuck.
Well, you can have it come monthly. And most of them are set up monthly, where it's just like once a month they'll send you stuff.
See, I didn't even know that. I'm thinking. Amazon.
Only thing I don't like is
never mind, I take my props back.
They have like
Amazon.
$40 t-shirts and like $90 jeans, and neither of those things are things that I buy. That's the only thing. Like I kept a pair of jeans from my Stitch Fix. Them hoes was like $98. I was like, God damn it.
I'm not keeping on $98.
They look good, but they fucking $100 for jeans.
No. What? That you can either grow out of or grow like both ways. Either you get too big for them or you get too small for them.
Yeah, as my Super Bowl quarterback body progresses.
Yeah. You just be mad as fuck. You don't drop the $100 on jeans and shit.
Jeans that I can no longer fit.
Yeah, it's not like shoes.
Because of my Super Bowl quarterback body.
Yeah. Shoes, nigga, your feet grow. Your feet, you stop growing after a certain point.
Yeah, I've been wearing the same shoe size since at least 10th grade.
Yeah. I went up like one size, but I'm stuck right there now, so I'm good now. But like, I could probably go down if I drop some weight and get my feet get a little bit smaller. But for the most part, I'm at where I'm at.
So I thought Amazon Prime Wardrobe.
I did.
Amazon
just
so roached somebody else's business.
But the only thing about Amazon is you got to order 3 items. It's like I don't really want 3 items. Like I had to order. I had to put a third pair of shoes up there. And I know I'm not gonna fucking like.
Why didn't you add like socks or something? Socks are good.
I didn't even think about that. I really just wanted the shoes.
Ouch.
You know what else? Walmart, bro, they stepping their game up, dog. I walked in there, like, dress shoes wise, like, if you really need to grab some dress shoes or some shit, Walmart got you covered, dog. I walked in there, them Perriella shoes, I was like, damn, bro, if you take the label off, these look like identical to some shit you might see in, like, a little storefront in the mall and shit. I was like,
I don't
Walmart,
even have any Perriella shoes. That's weird. That's like the only Perriella thing I don't have. It's a pair of Perriella shoes. But, you know, Stacey Adams been holding me down. I think Macy's brand Alfani, those were comfortable. I had like 3 pairs of those.
Shit, Macy had a sale on yesterday.
And I just the rest of them was just like, oh, these look good. Oh, they fit.
These look good.
Oh, Aldos are really comfortable.
My brother loves Aldos.
Yeah, Aldos are really comfortable. He loves
the fuck out of his Aldos.
And they're like very simple. It's not like a bunch of designs. It's just like shoe, tongue, strings, done.
I need to get my dress shit up.
Very clean design.
I need to call fucking Casual Mail to see if them niggas got the hookup. Because they going out of business. Over there off of 59.
Trying to prey on somebody's downfall. How dare you? How
fuck
dare
them
you?
niggas. Charge you $35 for a t-shirt that say Star Wars on it. No, nigga. Suck my dick. I wonder if it's closed already.
Let's see. Change this back. Trying to figure out.
What else? Where we at now? Oh yeah, $14 flannel shirts, bro. I found a deal for some $14 flannel shirts. Now I bought them already. Now I'm starting to have second thoughts because the shorts is normally like $50 and they selling them for $14. What's wrong with these shirts?
I don't know. I don't wear flannels anymore.
What's wrong with these shirts?
I wore flannels in like elementary school. I don't like plaid that much, so I don't want to wear plaid. I've always wanted to wear
flannel though.
I don't want to wear plaid. My sister likes plaid. She loves plaid. I don't like it. I don't buy anything plaid.
Plaid shorts.
I had one pair, and I think I only wore them once, and I never wore them again.
Bro, I used to hate that look.
Shit was ugly.
Bruh.
It was so stupid.
Don't let them have the strings that hang down on the
big
outside.
oversized flannel shorts. Oversized plaid shorts. That was so stupid.
You had to wear you had to have the white ones with the colors, and you had to wear
shirt. Mine were white with light blue and navy blue.
Yes.
I think I only wore them once.
Man,
I could never bring.
all Southern rappers had that one. Had the plaid shorts they were Burberry plaid shorts, and then the white Air Force Ones, and they used to have a colorful ass shirt with the chant. That was big boys' look back in the day.
Yeah, I wore a pair. I asked for a pair. I wore them once, and I never wore them again.
I never.
Could never bring myself to wear them.
Ugly.
Could never bring myself to wear them.
Some niggas wear the plaid shorts with the plaid shirt and shit. You be like, bro, just stop.
Just look bad.
Is Burberry still a good? Is Burberry still high quality?
I never bothered with them.
You know what I noticed too? JCPenney is like a upscale Ross.
You can't compare the two,
bro. You can't,
because JCPenney's is a department store.
Same thing. Oh, yeah, you're right. But the clothes section, they mostly primarily deal with clothes.
Okay, so does Macy's.
Yeah, but I'm saying
the only difference is what specific brands are in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Ross is basically the step down.
Yeah, step down from JCPenney.
From that class. So there's TJ Maxx. You can compare TJ Maxx and Ross. You can't compare JCPenney and Ross.
JCPenney is like an upscale version of Ross.
No,
because I went in, they definitely, bro. I looked in there and they had a section for you. They were boldly. They had a dedicated section for USPA.
That's like comparing college to NFL football. They're two different brands.
We know
it's still football, but they're two different brands.
But I'm just saying, they had a DKNY. I don't remember the last time I seen somebody put on DKNY. It was just the one that I went to.
You probably see it all the time. You just
don't care.
Don't bother.
At a Rockwear section.
I can't figure out what is wrong with this fucking synergy. It's pissing me off. What is this book club for games?
So we should start a book club for games, like a game club, and we just pick a game that we play, and then we be like, "Oh, this game was dope, or this game wasn't dope." So we both played Spider-Man, and we both had the consensus of that it was dope.
The only thing is that a game takes more dedicated time than reading a book. Because a book club is weekly?
No. Hell no. Book club is monthly. I don't know nobody that do weekly book clubs.
How many people do you know that are in book clubs? Do book clubs meet? Let's see. Get this damn ad out the way. Find a great group of people. Kind of books do you? How often do you meet? As somebody who's been part of small groups, group meeting regularly, if possible, fairly often. Even just 2 people show up. How my book club does it? We always meet once a month, generally on a Saturday evening from about 6:30 until 8, and we schedule our meetings 3 months in advance. Let's see. Maybe it is monthly. I might could get through a game in a month.
Yeah,
I might could
easy,
get.
nigga.
Because there'll be several days where I won't play it. If I go to the gym after work, I'm not playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come in and wash up and go to bed.
Yeah.
I beat Spider-Man. I beat it a while, a week ago.
Yeah,
I think I 100% it. I did all the crimes and stuff. The only thing I haven't done is all the secret photos. I only got
gave up after that.
Only got 6 left.
I stopped caring after that. Honestly, once I beat the story, I was just like, yeah.
Nah, I want 100%. By beating the
do you
story.
still fight people? Do they still have crimes and stuff that happens?
Yeah, once you finish all the crimes still occur.
Okay.
But at this point, I'm just ignoring them now.
Yes.
Once I finished all the sections of the city yesterday, all the for the total.
Yeah. What's the Taskmaster final fight like?
They're trash. Wild buns.
His fight was crap crappy though.
He's just a advanced sword dude.
Yeah, he caught me. It was so bad the first fight because he caught me. He caught me on like this little roof. Like I was swinging to the city and he hit me and I fell into the roof. And then, like the roof was super small, so we're going.
That happened the second time I fought him. I was on like the small roof. The first time I fought him, he was like the middle of the street.
Yeah,
he's not that.
Roof. The camera kept on switching and changing and getting blocked by different shit on the roof. I was mad as fuck.
He's like one of those silver sword guys, but just a little more advanced than that. Like you have to do more dodging to be able to hit him. Nah, that was whack. Them damn tasks were so annoying, just frustrating. Having to do the one drone thing for like an hour, just having to reset that hoe. luckily I found out that if you just hit start and reload the checkpoint, you just start it over. So like if I like a lot of them, like if you miss like the third checkpoint, it's like okay, I'm not gonna get the top, just restart.
You just start, yeah.
And there was the one in like the northeast part where it starts at like the factory or the warehouse or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like I kept like if you miss the first checkpoint, it's like okay, I gotta restart. Miss it, restart. Miss it, restart. It's like okay, I finally got it. Then it's like, but that one was long. It was like 15 checkpoints.
Oh yeah.
And it's like oh my gosh.
I don't feel like doing that shit.
Just frustrating.
Once I beat the game, I tried to hold off and do as much shit but I got impatient. I was like, I just want to beat the game just to see the ending.
I did all the actual side quests before I finished the game.
Yeah, I did all the,
and I had all the upgrades.
Shit.
The only thing I didn't finish was all the crimes.
I had all the upgrades. I just didn't finish all the gadgets and shit.
No, I did those immediately. Well, I had enough points to do them. I just didn't bother like the whatever floating web one. I just didn't even use that till like way late.
I still gotta go back and see if I don't like it. Oh my god, Kanye West back on his bullshit.
No, he's dead to me. I don't care.
Bruh, he's super dead to me.
Whatever he does, I don't care. It's dead. It's done. Let's see. Well, go ahead, sign us off.
Yo, if you like what you hear, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're available on Google Podcasts, iTunes, Soundcloud, Stitcher Radio, and YouTube. If you want to reach us, hit us on Twitter at Space City Bros, Instagram at Space City Brothers. Like us on Facebook at Space City Bros Podcast, or you can shoot us an email at spacecitybros@gmail.com. If you want to support us more, think about donating to our Patreon at Space City Brothers. Any final thoughts, words, comments, and concerns?
No, show up on time.
That. And my final thought is keep your pistol. Fuck a fight. Niggas out here jack every night. We out.
Real talk, nigga, all facts. Look how I run it up. Look how I run it up. Look how I'm coming up. I wish you was one of us. See how that money come? Paper cut fingers from counting that money up. Praying emojis. The blessings keep coming. I know I can't have enough. Never on E. Took off on haters. There's no need to gas me up. I'm patting my lead. I'm too far ahead and there's no way you catching up.